Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video in IoT project tutorial. In this video, we're gonna learn about static route routing policy, also known as policy based routing or PBR. With this feature, we can control which gateway a client uses to send their packets to the internet. Let's see how it works in a simple and practical example. For more understanding the concept, you can imagine this situation. In an office, we have two internet connection, ESP-A and ESP-B. We also have a two client network, that is client A and client B. Normally, all clients might use the same default route to access the internet, but with routing policy, we can control and separate them. So we can send the rule like this. Wait, the rule like this. This topology. Okay, you can look the topology. Wait, yes. This for what the name? Client A. Okay, this is for client A and this client B. This the gate that connect them together, and this for ESP-A and this ESP-B. This the example of topology for routing policy. Okay. Now you can make the topology like this, or you can make by yourself. Terserah. You can make by yourself. You can make by yourself the topology, but I use this topology. After in this topology we use 3 node and you use 5 node, that there is 3 router board and 2 VPC and 1 network. Okay, and the network, don't forget the type is management cloud or cloud 0. Okay, then after at the router, don't forget to connect the cable like this. Yes, is it Ether 4, Ether 3, Ether 1, Ether 2, Ether 2, Ether 2, Ether 1, and use Ether 1 to the internet. Okay, after that you can turn on it all the node. Wait, just second. Yes, if the router cannot start, you can use this trick, delete and spasi. Okay, these two, delete all and space. Oh, they can start the blue. Okay. Okay, now we start the routing. Let's go. Okay, now we start to configure it. First we open the client A and client B. Okay, and add IP like this IP. The first, this client A, that means 1.192.168.10.2. 192. Okay, /24, don't forget, and the gateway. It means the next board of the IP. 10.1 like this, and enter. Okay, after enter, show the IP SH IP. Okay, and this the IP for client A. Okay, now we go to client B. There's the same cara. We add the IP first like this, 192.168.20.2/24, and the gateway the next board. 192.168.20.1. Enter, and after enter we show the IP. Okay, and this the IP for for client B. Now for the router board D. That means the router they connect all the nodes. Okay, we waiting for the open. Okay, so open. Now we add the address. Open this address for each ether. There is ether 1 that is 10.10.10.2, ether 2 20.20.20.20.2, ether 4 9.192.168.10.1, and last the ether 3 192.168.10.1. Now we add the IP, the command like this: IP add address 10.2/24 interface ether 1 ether 1. Okay, so ether 2 that is 20.2/24, and for the router 4 ether 4 this 1, this 10, this 198, this 192.168, this 192. And don't forget to enter all the configure to add them at the IP address. Okay, now we next the last 192.168.120.1/24 interface ether 3. Enter, then don't forget to enter. After at the IP address, you can check it by this cara: IP at address print. This the answer. This the IP address for each ether, and pastikan each ether is the right IP correctly IP. So okay, now we go to the ESPA. I open the ESPB to for more fast. Okay, for SPA we just add two IP, that is for interface ether 2 and interface ether 1. No, just one IP, that is interface ether 2. Like this: IP address address 1.1/24 interface ether 2. Enter. Okay, after add the address, we check it, print. Okay, there is the IP, and for ask the and from where this IP from internet. That means this router automatically connect to the internet. Okay, now we go to the next ISPB. IP at address we check it: 20.20.20.1 20.20.20.1/24 interface ether 2. Enter, and we look. Don't forget to print it to check it, to check it. Okay, this is the IP address for ESPB, and this IP from internet, from network. Okay, after we add all the nodes at IP address, now we add the static route. For the add, this is how the add. We can check it first: IP route print. Okay, so how to add it? You can like this: IP add IP route add destination. Nah, this fill the destination to the internet to 000 gateway. You can add to gateway. For the first gateway, there is 10.10.10.10.10.1. Enter. And the gateway and the other gateway 20.20.20.1. Okay, and enter. And the result gonna be like this. The status is active static. Okay, wait, I will print. I'm sorry. When you at the router at the destination address, don't forget to routing mark. So what is routing mark? Routing mark that is mark the client to the internet. So for PCA there is sudah di mark to the gateway 10.10.10.1, and PCB sudah di mark to 20.20.20.1. That is the command IP route at then destination address 0.0.0. Okay, gateway example for the 10. Okay, point 1. Sorry. Then route mark. Routing mark. Then fill with PCA. Like the other. Then the other PC, that is PCB, and the gateway with 20. Okay, enter the configure, enter the command, and the result will be like this. Okay, this is for the this is the static route police like this. Static route police. Okay, maybe we can check this in IP route print. Okay, IP route print. Okay, now we go to the SPA for the static route. In this SPA, don't forget to add a route that come back to the sender. That means if the packets already go to the router SPA, then make the destination address to the PCA. Same like this, like same to the PCB. If the packet goes to ESPB, then in ESPB we must add the IP route to sender to PCB. For what? This is for that means they can communication correctly or no timeout. Okay, this is you can add this destination to the PCA. Line 0/24 gateway, we use the neckboard, that means 10.10.10.2. After that, enter. Okay, after this SPA, we go to SPB. IP route at destination to the PCB 20.0/24 gateway with the neckboard 20.20.20.1 and enter. Okay. There is the detail or no? There is no, yeah. Okay. After we static route the router. Maybe wait, I check first. There is firewall not or no? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Don't forget to add firewall NAT in ESPA and ESPB. For this is for compressing the out from data public ya, from public to pribadi. Yes, this is to compress, or for more easy this is to connect lah. This is to connect to the internet. That's why we use the out interface Ether one. That means to connect to internet. And how to add it? You can like this: IP firewall NAT, add chain with the source NAT, action that is masquerade, and out interface Ether one. Why we use the Ether one? Because the Ether one is the connect to the internet. Habis itu enter. Okay, after we enter, now we go to the SPB. Same, we add the firewall to firewall NAT, add chain source NAT, action masquerade, out interface Ether one, because this Ether one connect to the internet. Okay, Ether and enter. Sorry, I baru because already the ini, so we remove number one. Okay, now we already static all the route. Now we can see the result. Now we can see the result of that after we static routing policy. Now we can ping 8.8.8, that means google.com. Ping 8.8.8. Okay, it is connect to the internet. Now we check if they use the right route, that means PCA use this route and PCB use the route from ESPB, and PCA use the route from ESPA. Okay, now we use the name is trace or tracking. Trace, then lab 8.8.8. Nah, okay. So this is the result. This right, yeah, this the correct. That this. So this packets to the router gate. After from the router gate, they go to the ESPA, not to ESPB, because we already routing mark the packet to the. We already mark the router packet to send it to ESPA. So this is from ESPA address, and this is from network address, and this is the internet. They same communicated like this. Okay, this berarti it means this is done. This is done. Now we check the PC2. We ping it first if it connect or no. Okay, this connect. After connect, we trace. Don't forget to trace to look from where they send the packet. Trace and write. The packets sent to ESPB. So from PCB they go to router gate, and router gate they routing mark to ESPB. ESPB, and the ESPB go to the internet, and internet send it back the packet. Then they communicate correctly. This the result of the routing policy. That means we make the route by self, not automatically. Okay. Done it. It means done. The routing policy is berhasil. The routing policy is berhasil. Yes, the routing policy is berhasil. That means PCA can the PCA send packets to ESPA and internet, and PCB send packets to ESPB and to internet, and they communicate correctly. Okay, maybe that's it for the configure and the what about and definition of routing policy. That's all, and can I say sorry if I have a wrong word of I speak bahasa little because I don't know the English, so sorry if I have mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.